If they can't afford to keep the pet, you know, it would be devastating. So it is something to really seriously consider. But think of the good things as well. It isn't all negative.
Yeah, definitely.
And a good way of keeping fit.
Totally, totally. Yeah. Amanda, thank you so much for coming in along with Walter, and we hope his leg gets better soon.
I think Walter's smiling.
He's quite well behaved, actually. Well done, Walter.
Well done.
Oh, he's gorgeous.
Well, next tonight, the men made to clear up their mess after they were caught on CCTV throwing wheelie bins and rubbish into a city centre street.
Amanda's hanging on to Walter for
dear
dear
life.
They're about to head off. The trio spree in York was cut short by police who took a common-sense approach and made them tidy up. The local councils decided to release the footage in hope it'll deter others from following suit. Here's Claire Montgomery.
The early hours of the 7th of January, and CCTV cameras in York spy 3 men on Gillygate who start tipping over bins and throwing rubbish bags into the street. What they don't realise is that they're being watched and that the police have been alerted. As their wrecking spree continues, an officer pulls up and after a chat, they're made to retrace their steps and clear up. No further action was taken. Their antics, though, were witnessed by Connie Thompson, who was at a friend's house at the time.
There was stuff all over the street. It looked really bad, but it happened really quickly. And then almost like 5 minutes later, the police were escorting them to where they made the mess, and they were asking them to pick it up again. I wasn't expecting anything to happen at all, and the fact that it was dealt with within 5 minutes was really great. I work in a cafe along this street, and in the morning it would have been a real nightmare to pick it all up, and it would have really set us back in the daytime.
The footage was captured on cameras operated by the City of York Council, and with the support of the police they've decided to release the pictures to try to stop any future wasteful antics from happening here again. It's a city which is a tourist destination and one with a reputation to keep.
We're hoping that people will think again before acting irresponsibly. The vast majority of people who come to the city come and have a great night out and go home and behave and leave the place the way that they would expect to find it. And we're just hoping that other people will follow that example and not the example of the young people that were on the tape.
The pictures were captured here at the city's CCTV control room, and they've certainly generated a lot of interest. The council says they've been viewed more than 20,000 times in the hours since their release. Claire Montgomery, ITV News, York.
We've all been talking about this on our Facebook page today. Let's take our first one. That's from Gaynor Clark. She says, nice officer, at least he gave up his gloves for their idiotic behaviour, and my bet is they won't be doing that again in a hurry.
Gary Sewell posted, well done officers, all we need now is names and mug shots. I do like a bit of name and shame.
This one's from Rusty. Well, respect to those officers. Personally, I would not have given them the gloves. They didn't need them to throw the rubbish around. We need more of this kind of justice.
Christine Mayer says they made the mess, they should clean it up. Bring on more common sense cops.
This one's from Keith Shutley's post that should give them a £75 fine each and make them pick up the litter for a week.
And finally, we've got this one from Philip Heinzel. So what else is new? Quite often offenders see the benefits of clearing up as opposed to prosecution and fines and incurring costs for getting others to rectify their stupidity. Thank you very much indeed for taking the trouble to send us those responses. Well, staying in York, and actress Dame Judi Dench